Welcome to Inside LMG, interviews, how-tos, news, and insights into Lee Marketing Group.
Josh, I'm confused, so I know that those that aren't in the sign business, they've got to be confused. I've heard you, or I've overheard you, talk to people that we've done signs for. Also talk to people that just have lights outside of their business, whether it be a convenience store or a gas station or anything like that. But retrofitting LEDs, what in the world does that mean?
So retrofitting refers to taking your lighted sign or your channel letter or your street post in your parking lot that may have fluorescent LED or fluorescent or neon lamps, I should say, in it right now, and converted them over to LED. Retrofitting LED is a relatively new technology, new being a few years old. Like anything else, when it first came out, there was only a couple of main suppliers, and so the cost was, pretty steep. But now, with competition, the price is more affordable. And the benefit, there's several benefits. Number one, it's going to save you money on your power bill. You take a large sign, if you've got a huge 12-foot by 24-foot pylon sign 50 feet up in the air, your ROI on that, it could be 8 months to a year. Smaller 4x8 signs, it may take a few years from the payoff, but you take, for instance, a fluorescent lamp. A fluorescent lamp, you're going to have approximately 7,500 hour lifetime on that lamp, whereas an LED is 50,000. Also with the LED, all LED parts come with a 5-year warranty. So instead of having multiple service calls throughout the year, replacing lamps, replacing ballast, neon, etc., 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 you go in, you replace with the LED bulb, a LED power supply, there are no more ballast, you get 50,000 hours of lifespan, and you get a 5-year warranty where you're not going to have those service calls, repeatedly. Also, LED is brighter. So there's numerous reasons and advantages to retrofit over to an LED.
I was going to ask that. How much of a difference is the look? If I'm riding around at night, one of the best piece of advertisement that you have, especially if you're in a very good area, is that sign on the side of your building. So what kind of difference from just a visual difference will I see by changing it out to LED?
Well, you can take a fluorescent lamp. You'll see a lot of lighted signs that have a yellow look to them, a yellow tint, and a lot of people may not pay attention to that very much if you're not in the sign business, but it's a dull look. LED is going to be bright white or bright red. You can get LEDs in the red. So you take for say you've got a red set of channel letters on your building, we would go in, whereas a fluorescent or a neon, it's going to be white light that's lighting through that red letter. You can take and do a red LED and have it on a red face, so it's a much more truer, vibrant red, and it's brighter.
And that's just on signs. We're doing some work on stores,
yeah.
Lighting outside.
So gas stations, restaurants, parking lot lights in shopping centers, or your church. You can convert anything that is a neon or fluorescent over to an LED. We've got a couple projects right now where we're doing gas station canopy lights and we're doing street light posts. So the buck doesn't just stop at a sign or a letter. It's, you can do it, people are doing it every day inside their house, so the whole gamut.
Is it just word of mouth? Is that how people are hearing about this conversion? Because it's only a few years old, but I wouldn't even know to ask for that. That's what I'm saying. How are people knowing to call and say, do y'all do this?
Yeah, I think word of mouth, internet now with Google, everybody sees everything, but a lot of it for us has been, hey, I saw so-and-so sign that y'all did. What can I do to make mine look like theirs? Because there's an obvious difference. And on a local basis, that has really been the difference there, and how people have really compared it to what they may currently have.
What's our hold-ups? Is there a certain height that we don't go out and retrofit? What's our honey hole, I guess, is what I'm asking.
No, really that we can do anything and do it pretty comfortably. It's a pretty easy process. Your larger signs, or if they're higher off the ground, they may take a little bit longer, but the process is an easy conversion. We can do it, of course, on the ground. standard truck up to 60 feet tall, but we've also done some for some restaurants on the side of the interstate where, you know, they have these huge billboard style signs that are 80 feet up in the air, and they want to take out those fluorescent or those neon lamps and put LED in them. So we've also, you know, done them up to that high.
If we can help y'all, make sure to contact us, 256-825-0197. Josh Brewer here is managing and the manager and partner on our Sign Source division, really growing on that side. So if retrofitting LED is something that you need, we'd love to help you. Make sure to give us a call. Also, our website back there, as I see my good friend Ben, who just put us a new website together. Check that out, signsourcenow.com, and it gives a little bit of a background on everything that we do.